Hello, love. I'm Lavender. Today I'm going to do something interesting. I'm going to ask some questions and see what cards come out and give us some answers. Because for everybody, things are going really weird and really stressful. So I want to see what answers I can get about what's going on with us right now. Okay, I'm going to start by using the Psychic Tarot Oracle by John Holland. I do love this deck. It is really cool because the Oracle cards do mirror the tarot quite a bit, and I do know the tarot very well, so let's see. I'm going to ask about, are we ever going to find peace in this world? Okay. We have number 8, positive movement forward. So that is really, really awesome. But also, this is akin to the 8 of Pentacles. So that means that we're seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. We're doing the work, we're making it happen. So I feel like everybody that's been working on trying to make this world a better place, to make things more positive, we're doing the work. We're doing a great job. Because then we have number 19, light. This is akin to the sun. So the sun is ultimate happiness. So yes, I do see that we're going to have peace in our world. But because this card is similar to Pentacles, it is going to take a few years. It's not going to be something that happens overnight, unfortunately. But just know that we're working on it. And every bit of kindness that you can exude, that you can show to someone else, will help move that along a little bit faster. I love that. Okay. For those of us in the United States, are we ever going to see any relief to our economic issues, I guess? Oh, okay. This is really interesting. Oh, this is really, really interesting. Okay. First card that came out is 8, emotional withdrawal. This is akin to the 8 of Cups. So walking away from it no longer brings us joy. So there's definitely something here with our finances, with our economy, that we need to change up and do differently. With that, we have 9, solitude. So this is the Hermit. This is learning everything we can. You know, usually the Hermit is someone doing something alone, but what I'm picking up on is maybe carpooling or helping others out, maybe getting together with family and getting a house together so that we can all live in a more economically balanced existence. Ooh, that is really an interesting message. Okay. And then we have number 10, destiny. So 8, 9, 10, isn't that cool? And destiny is akin to the Wheel of Fortune. So this is definitely going to change. Whatever we change, it's going to change our fortunes full circle. Things are changing for sure. This is so cool. Wow. What else should we ask? Are we going to have a change of leadership in the U.S.? That's an interesting. Okay. We have material harvest. This is the 9 of Pentacles. So I feel like right now everyone's living high on the hog. And by everyone, I mean those in our government and who are benefiting from those in our government. And then we have accelerated motion. So there's definitely something going to happen very quickly here. With that, we also have number 16, disruption. This is the Tower. So there's something going to happen very quickly. It's going to cause chaos. It's going to cause disruption. It's going to cause a huge change to this living high on the hog that they're doing. There's definitely something going to change here very, very quickly. With that, we have number 1, awareness, which is the Magician. And the Magician generally talks about having all the tools you need to manifest what you want, to create what you want. And I feel like once this leadership regime changes, the people are going to manifest what they want, what they need to survive. We also have number 6, material and spiritual prosperity. This is akin to the 6 of Pentacles, which talks about equal give and take, being open to receiving, which is really, really beneficial with manifesting and creating what you want, being open to receiving the gifts that the universe, that spirit, that God, that goddess will bring you. I love this. So once things change, and they will change dramatically and probably out of nowhere, we're going to have this clean slate to build something new. And that's where the Magician and the Six of Pentacles comes in to help us build something so much better. Oh, I love this. I absolutely love this. You know, I've been getting messages like this, and I do channel. I haven't done a video channeling yet. I haven't decided if I want to do that or not. But I do channel and kind of put on my speech to text on my phone and just get it all written out. And they've been telling me that we are entering into a matriarchy. And I know there's been so many other psychics out there on social media talking about this. The only thing that I don't know is how we're going to get there, because I am not getting those messages. So this is really interesting. This card fell on the floor. Balance. And this is the Justice card. So I think through balancing out our energy, the masculine and feminine energies, the go-getting energy of masculinity and the letting it flow energy of femininity, if we balance it out, that's how we're going to get to this new era where we are all creating what we want and being kind to others. I keep getting messages that we will be kinder to each other. We will help each other out when we haven't been, and we won't be so worried about ourselves. We'll be worried about helping others. And, you know, I do read a lot of stories on threads, and today I read one and it made me cry. A 14-year-old boy brought a kid home from school, didn't ask his parents, just said, hey, you know, this kid's coming home to eat dinner with us. And the parents didn't really say a whole lot, but the dad did take the kid aside later and say, hey, what was that about? And he said, well, he has nothing to eat. His dad is working 2 jobs just to pay rent. They don't have enough for money. And so they gave the kid a meal every night for 2 years. And then when he graduated high school, he gave a speech. He was so smart. He was, I don't know if he was valedictorian, whatever he was. And he thanked this family. And let me tell you, the waterworks were flowing, because it breaks my heart to think that children are starving. It breaks my heart that families can't make ends meet. And it makes me remind myself how grateful I am that even though we're down on our luck as well. I mean, we're better now than we were a couple years ago when I lost my job, but we are making ends meet. We are able to feed our children. We are able to put clothes on their backs. And I am so grateful for that. And I'm so grateful for all of you that tune in to my videos, because that helps me realize that I am making a difference. And that's all I want to do, is make a difference. And sure, living comfortably would be great, but at the end of the day, you can't take it with you. All you can take with you is the lessons that you've learned and experiences that you've experienced. Okay. Will we be kinder to each other? Will we all be kinder to each other? With that, we have number 3, heartache and loss. This is akin to the 3 of Swords. So this is saying, yeah, you might have experienced heartbreak and grief and sadness, but you're also healing from it. So I feel like we are starting to enter that point where healing from not helping others, from making others feel like they're alone and they're exiled and have to do everything on their own. And then we have number 17, hope, which is the star. This is your hopes and dreams coming true. This is having hope for a better tomorrow. And I love seeing this. I do feel like we are going to make a difference. All of us that band together and start showing kindness towards others, we're going to make this work. We're going to have a better earth. Thank you so much for watching. If you do like these messages, please do me a huge favor. Click that like button. Comment respectfully. Let me know if any of this resonates with you. If you're picking up on any of these messages, please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and share it with someone who needs to hear these positive messages. And if you'd like a personal reading, that link is in the description. It's in the About section. It's everywhere. It's lavendermoonpsychicllc.com. Thank you, and I wish you the very best and brightest blessings.